Question 5 says a car is traveling at a constant speed of 54 kilometers per hour. Calculate the distance it travels in 2.25 hours. Now, it said that the car travel 54 kilometers in 1 hour, right? So if it travel 54 kilometers in 1 hour, it's gonna, a quarter is 2.25 hours. So 2.25 times 54 will give us the total distance it travels in the 2.5 hours. Don't it? Because if it travel 54 kilometers in 1 hour and 2.25 hours is 2.25 hours. So 2.25 hours of traveling times 54, that is 121 kilometers. So the car travels 121 kilometers. So 121.5 actually. Now it says calculate the time in seconds it takes to travel 315 meters. Calculate the time in seconds it takes to travel 315 meters, given that it takes 1 kilometer per hour, and 1 kilometer per hour is 5/18 meters per second. All right. So as we can see, taking 1 kilometers per hour, 1 kilometers per hour, how long will it take to travel this now? Now, first thing we can say is that the distance is 314 meters. All right, it's 315 meters. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to convert 350 to kilometers. Given that we're in hours, I just want to stick with hours. That's just for me. So 315 meters is really, this is really 0.315 kilometers. All right, so it's really asking us the time it's going to take to travel 0.315 kilometers. Now look at this now. It told us that 54 kilometers takes 1 hour. 54 kilometers takes 1 hour. And so to travel 0.315 kilometers, 0.31 kilometers, that's going to take a certain amount of time that we don't know. Let's call that x. Now doing simple proportion, x is going to be equal to 0.135 divided by 54. 0.315, and you're going to divide that by 54. So when you do the division now, what are you getting? So 0.315 divided by 54, that's going to be 7/1200 hours. So that's 7/1200, and that's hours. So 7/1200 of an hour. Now 7/1200 of an hour is, you can multiply that by 60, and it's really taking how many minutes? 7/1200 hour multiplied by 60, and you get 0.35 minutes. So it's taking 0.35 minutes, all right? And then you can multiply this again by 60 to find out how many seconds it actually takes. So it really takes 21 seconds. This is really 21 seconds. Finally, it takes 21 seconds to travel 315 meters. That's how I would have done it. You didn't have to do all of this. This is just what I would have done. Now it says write the following scales in the form 1 to x. Now 1 millimeter to 1 meter. In the form 1 to x, 1 millimeter to, now x, 1 meter is 1000 millimeters. So that's the ratio. That's how we write that. 2 centimeter to 6 meter. So it's going to be 2 to, now 6 meter is 600 centimeter. So that's 2 to 600. All right. Just make a note, letting them know that 1 meter is 1000 millimeter. And right here, which they know already, and 6 meter, of course, is 600 centimeter. Nice and easy. All right, now part C. Part C says, the map shown below is drawn on a grid of 1 centimeter squares. P, Q, R, and S are 4 tracking stations. The scale of the map is 1 to 2000. Determine in centimeters the distance Q to R. The distance Q to R. All right, so as you can see, the distance Q to R is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 centimeters. All right, when you measure QR, that's 6 centimeters. Then it says by counting the area and the squares, determine the area by counting the area in square centimeters of the plane. So determine the area of this trapezium. Now, you could do it by counting, but look what I'm going to show you. Look at this. We just said that this side is 6, and this side is, look at what's this side. This side is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. This side is 4, and this side is 3. Now, guys, you know area of trapezium formula. Area of trapezium formula is a half. Don't let them see it, you know, so hide and do it. So write it in pencil on your paper that, you know, so the area is going to be a half 3 plus 6 times 4. Don't make them see this. You want them to think I count it. All right? You want them to think you count it. So it's a half 3 plus 6 times 4. So you work this out for them now. 3 plus 6 is 9. 9 times 4 is 36. 36 times a half is 18. So you can tell them that, oh, the area is 18 centimeters square. Now, of course, you could count it and get it. You could see that this is, all of this side is, how much that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All of this side is 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and then you could say, oh, 17, and then these pieces together make up the 18. So you could get it by counting, of course, but, oh well, it's 18 centimeters square. Then it says now calculate the actual distance in kilometers between Q and R. So now, of course, the scale said 1 to 2000. It means 1 centimeter represents 2000 centimeter in reality. So the actual distance QR is going to be equal to 6 times the 2000. That's the distance, 6 times 2000. 6 times 2000 is going to give us, 6 times 2 is 12, so that gives us 12,000 centimeters. Now, what is 12,000 centimeters in kilometers? Because that's what we wanted. We know if we divide this by 100, we get 120 meters. And so then you divide that by 1,000. So this is 0.12 kilometers. 0.12 kilometers. Nice and easy, soft. Now it says calculate the actual area in square meters of the plane PQRS. Calculate the actual area. Now 1 centimeter represents, what's 1 centimeter? Oh gosh, let's go back, can't remember. 1 centimeter is 2,000. All right. So let's write this down now. The actual area is 1 centimeter. As we saw, it represents 2,000 centimeter in reality. And so 1 centimeter squared is going to represent 2,000 squared. 2,000 squared. All right. And so the actual area, as we found on the graph, it was, well, on the diagram, it was 18 centimeters square. 18 centimeters square is then going to be 18 times that 2,000 square. So work out 18 times 2,000 square. And that's giving me 72,000 and that's 72,000 centimeters square. All right, that's what we're getting. Oh shoot, it wanted the area in square meters. My apologies, it would have been much better to convert this to meter. I didn't see that it said in square meters. So let's convert it. 1 centimeter goes to 2,000 centimeters. 2,000 centimeters, when you divide that by 100, that's 20 meters. So in reality, it's 1,000 centimeters go to 20 meters. And so this can become 20 square. This can become 20 square. So it's 18 times 20 square. And then we just need to work out 18 times 20 square. That's 7,200 meters square. Honestly, did not see that square meter. So 7,200 meters square is the solution. Nice and easy, soft.